that we don't know, then maybe you should talk to us about it so we can be a little bit more educated.
Well, thank you for clearing it all up tonight, though, Sully, and really setting the record straight and making that clear divide between what you guys are standing for and not. And I appreciate you coming on Showbiz tonight.
Yeah, we're just musicians.
All right. Sully Erna, the lead singer of Godsmack. Appreciate you being with us. And you can pick up Godsmack's latest album. It's called 4, and it's in stores now.
Okay, the Dixie Chicks have been no strangers to political controversy either. And tonight we have new information about how bad it got, a death threat that got the police involved. That's next. We've also got this.
We're not afraid to put something up there that isn't fact-checked out, you know, that's just a rumor.
Celebrity gossip blogs, the websites that are giving the tabloids a run for their money. Showbiz Tonight is the inside story on the sites and the bloggers behind them. Coming up.
And what's in a name? Plenty if that name is Lou Dobbs. We're going to tell you why there's a Name Your Baby Lou Dobbs contest going on. That's still ahead on Showbiz Tonight.
Now that Yellow Book is coast to coast, we thought about branching out. Yellow Book Cola looked very good. Fly Yellow Book Air. Fast food. Tasty. Wow, theme parks. The Yellow Book brand would be cool on lots of great stuff. The possibilities are endless. Coffee houses. Skateboards. Why not Yellow Book toothpaste? Maybe we should stick to what we do best. Great directories. Yellowbook.com and Yellow Book, not the other book. 1-800-YB-YELLOW.
Cool and classic. The best of Chris Isaak on CD and DVD. The CD features 14 remastered classics and 3 new songs, including King Without a Castle. The DVD has 18 videos along with a live audio commentary from Chris. The Best of Chris Isaak, a one-of-a-kind collection, in stores now.
Being 40 is great, especially when you don't look your age. Give us 12 weeks, we'll give you up to 10 years back. Take the Rock Challenge. Register now at rockchallenge.com. Life begins at 40. Rock, we keep our promises.
The thing is, everyone wants to save money on their car insurance. You asking if they want a free Geico quote's like asking if they want free pie and chips. Of course they want free pie and chips. It's pie with chips for free. But pie and chips, you can get them anywhere. Geico quotes, made from scratch, just for you. Only at geico.com.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Wandering eyes off your laptop. Reassuring, removable 3M privacy filters. Now you see it, now they don't. Find yours at 3mprivacyfilter.com.
From an aging workforce with no desire to retire to building an office in your own backyard, earning a living is about to change. Welcome to the Future, a special series all next week on CNN. Brought to you by Chrysler. Inspiration comes standard.
Music. Brooks in LA, stand by AJ. First, dissolve Mike Cuem.
Welcome back to Showbiz Tonight, TV's most provocative entertainment news hour. I'm AJ Hammer in New York. Time now for a little story that we ran across today. It just made us say, that's ridiculous. It's the story of Australia's most famous former underworld hitman. His name, Mark Chopper Reed. Now, this is a guy who spent 23 years in jail for a laundry list of crimes. Well, now I guess he's out and he has his own board game, of course. The players move bullets along the board. There's even Russian roulette, which gives electric shocks to the players' fingers. By the way, there's also Chopper brand beer, Chopper nuts, and you can, of course, enjoy those while playing the Chopper board game. We've got to say, that's ridiculous. He is entrepreneurial, though, Brooke, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, how do you enjoy beer and nuts when you're getting electric shocks? That concept.
We'll have to talk about that off the air. You can.
Okay, it's possible. All right, moving now to tonight's Showbiz Showcase. It's the upcoming movie from director M. Night Shyamalan. It's called Lady in the Water. It stars Paul Giamatti as a building manager who discovers a mysterious young woman played by Bryce Dallas Howard. Here's your first look at the trailer.
I'm Cleveland Heap. Welcome to the Cove.
I saw you! I saw you! Who in the world are you?
My God, you have an animal's eyes.
I don't know who you are, but you did something to my thoughts.
Where are you from?
The blue world.
When the door to her world is opened.
Oh my God.
Others will come through.
What did you think it was? Some kind of dog? Are there any wolves in this area? Hyenas?
An animal that size doesn't just walk around not be seen.
And the fate of this world.
Why is she here? She's trying to save us.
Does man deserve to be saved?
Lies in her hands.
What do you see? Cleveland, run!
Did something go wrong? What's happening? I thought it was gonna be safe!
M. Night Shyamalan's Lady in the Water.
How many of you are there?
Looks pretty creepy. Okay, an interesting tidbit about the plot of the movie. It's actually based on a bedtime story, if you can believe it, that M. Night Shyamalan wrote for his kids. Lady in the Water is in theaters this summer.
Well, of course, you know Bryan Cranston as the dad in the hit Fox comedy Malcolm in the Middle. But let me tell you something about Bryan that you may not know. He has made it his mission to keep kids safe from child predators. Bryan Cranston, nice to see you here in New York.
Good to see you, man.
Appreciate you taking out some time with us.
Pleasure to be here.
This mission that you're on, very personal for you. You have a daughter.
Yeah, it all started when my daughter was 6 and I wanted to and I needed to talk to her about how to stay safe from abduction and how to avoid sexual predators eventually online. And I got involved with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and they did amazing work, and they continue to. And I just came back up from Washington, where I host their award ceremony every year. And as a matter of fact, your network, CNN, received a huge award from the National Center for being instrumental in handling the Katrina situation, where there were literally hundreds and hundreds of children who were missing. And by reporting on it and working with the National Center, all those cases were resolved.
And the National Center, John Walsh's organization, I know you're friends with John. Yeah. The numbers really are just staggering. Something like over 700,000 children a year, do I have that right, go missing?
No, it is true. There are over 2,000 children reported missing every day. It's a shocking number. It really is. And the thing that really points out to us is that the number, there was unfortunately a 30% rise in abductions from strangers. There are basically 3 other categories: the throwaway, runaway situation where they're kicked out of the house. And then there's the non-custodial parent or guardian situation. They take them and leave the state or whatever. And then there are the strangers, and that went up 30%. And it's due directly to the dangers of online sexual predators.
I wanted to ask you about that. It would seem there would have to be a correlation because, of course, child predators, sadly, that's been around for forever, I'm sure. But now with different technologies and sites like MySpace, are we really just heading into such a dangerous area with all this? We've seen the results of some of what this has caused.
It's hard to say that it's dangerous because it's a great tool. As a matter of fact, MySpace is owned by News Corp, the company I worked for so many years. And Rupert Murdoch himself went to the National Center to find out more information, spent an hour and a half to figure out how he can safeguard MySpace. So everybody's working toward that. There's a product out that you can, called Night Watcher, not Watcher, I forget, awareness.tech.com has a product